A church in Helotes opening its doors to families who've had to evacuate because of that huge brush fire out by Medina Lake.
Yeah, that fire has burned more than 1,000 acres so far and destroyed 3 homes. Now there's a disaster declaration for that area. KENS 5 reporter Jeremy Baker is joining us live now from Our Lady of Guadalupe Catholic Church out there. And Jeremy, do we know exactly how many families have evacuated so far?
No, we don't, not as of yet, but we know of at least several dozen people who have been displaced. Now, here at the church, this was opened as an evacuation center because the original evacuation center, which was Loma Alta Middle School in Medina County, that had to open for class today, so they moved all the evacuees here.
My parents were going to go to work, but then both of them saw a cloud, and I was like, oh, they're just burning stuff, right?
Ira Rubio, Giancarlo Andrade, and his brother Sebastian were all forced from their homes as the fire grew this weekend. When it began, Rubio says his parents thought it was no big deal, but it was.
It escalated and then it got worse and worse.
But the Andrade brothers knew this was no normal brush fire.
Me and Carlo were on our way home back from school, and I noticed the giant fire from the distance on our way back, and I said to my mom, I was like, that seems kind of like large to be just a normal local fire.
Now, several days into the growing fire, several homes have been destroyed and dozens of people displaced. And on Sunday at the Rio Medina Fire Station in Castroville, Governor Greg Abbott briefed Medina County leaders about the latest on the wildfire as a disaster declaration for Medina County has been declared. And like many of those being evacuated from their homes, these 3 young men are thankful for all of those who have reached out for help.
The American Red Cross definitely helped us out a lot. There's plenty of water, plenty of food for us to regather and regain our conscience, and just staying together as a family really helped us stay strong.
And the Red Cross is taking donations and redistributing them to where they are most needed. And as of last check, the fire was about 50% contained and had burned close to 1,100 acres. Live from the city's northwest side, Jeremy Baker, KENS 5.